Hey everybody, what's up? We're
What's up,
back at it
guys?
again. We're always back at it again every day.
Back at it again with the white vans. Daniel.
So yesterday we had our fifth video posted, which is awesome. 5 days in a row. This is something that has been pretty difficult, I think, to keep up so far since we are kind of figuring things out as we go. But as we're going, we're getting better and better, which is really helpful. And Fletcher's getting more butter and butter for those muffins.
Yeah, I'm eating a little bit of oatmeal banana chocolate chip muffin. Don't mind me, boys.
Yeah, I am. Don't worry.
Just got back from the gym as well.
Fletcher's like Santa Claus in the dead of night with his muffins, his egg cookies. Okay, so I think right now we're gonna take a little bit break from the clans for a few minutes or maybe this episode.
For this episode, yeah.
Yeah, talk more about some like housekeeping things, some updates on how things have been going for us with this this journey so far, the Avian Origins journey. And so basically this all started last Sunday. I was at Fletcher's apartment in there. And we were just we wanted to start this journey. We wanted to start being consistent with the work we've been doing on Avian as our brand, you know, and revamping it to what we want it to be. I'll just keep talking while you're eating for a little bit, okay? I'll try to carry for a little bit. Just hit me with those whenever.
Hey, the the combos.
There we go. And so we recorded that first episode of Fletcher's apartment, and then the second dude, you're still sweaty.
Can you actually?
Yeah, I'll have to blur out your chest.
Is it soaked?
Nah, it's fine. I can tell you're grinding out there. That's how hard we're working on Avian.
We just get at least sweaty as work on Avian.
I'm just like, yeah. One more rep.
One more bio.
One more episode. So, okay, we've been recording. The way it's been working logistically here is we record an episode one day, and then
upload.
We edit the episode the next day and upload it
the previous
that night. So if we record on day one, we edit and upload on day two. But in between editing and uploading on day two, we record the next day's episode as well. And so the episodes that you've been seeing are always the day after we recorded them. And then today's video is actually we didn't get to record yesterday because Fletcher's been extra busy this week with some wedding festivities for his friend. And so last night was the wedding. And so today we're recording 2 episodes, one to upload today and one...
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Or
yeah, you're right. No, one up... Yeah. Yeah, one to upload today and one to upload tomorrow. And then tomorrow when we record it'll be the next day's video, Monday.
It will be back on track.
Yeah, and so I know the videos are like not super like high. There's not a lot of editing, at least. It might look like, but like taking the video, the audio, and then putting it together in a video and then cutting it up to post it, not just like the full thing on YouTube, which is the easy one. That's just the full episode. But then when you post it on like Instagram, it only allows for like 1 minute and 30 seconds to post it as like an Instagram reel. So we got to cut that up, put that on there, and then when I'm posting them on TikTok as well, we're actually doing the entire episode cut up into sections, 10-minute sections. And so the editing process takes longer than I thought, and longer than than you might think. And so we're trying to figure out ways to streamline that process. And so the very first video we uploaded on TikTok got like 800 or 900 views, I think. And that was pretty sweet. That had been more views than we'd ever gotten on any of our other TikToks we uploaded for Avian back when we were doing a lot more social for like the previous Avian before this. But then all the subsequent TikToks had been getting like 100, 200 views, and then some are like kind of flopping and not really getting very many views. And so trying to figure out the algorithm there, but the key here is consistency. That's what we're really striving for. And so one thing that I was just talking with Fletcher about, and before we start recording, before we like kind of get into the episode, we kind of have like a pregame where we're like talking about things we want to do, and we were just talking about um, the people that find us through TikTok or even Instagram. If this a random person finds us that isn't already following us, and they happen upon our video, they see these two brothers talking about. They don't even know what we're talking about. That's the thing. Is like they're like, okay, what is Avian Origins? What the heck are clans? What's going on here? Why should I be engaged in this content? Why should I follow? Why should I like and stuff? And so I think from other like videos and podcasts that I've kind of listened to, they have an intro every time they hop into it and start recording. And so or this episode started, we were talking about, okay, how can we do an intro? What should that talk about? How do we get people and capture their attention? And so we're just like, let's just start recording. Let's just get that content here and just record it so you guys can kind of hear what we're going through.
You
And
can kind of go through this process with us.
that's the cool thing is, not only are we doing this to like showcase what we're doing, but it's also like, I don't know if anyone out there is interested in how things work behind the scenes.
They're like, dang, it sounds so bad. We help these guys out. Like,
Dude,
someone's
that's
out
the
here
goal.
trying to
That's the
help
goal.
us.
Is we're coming up with these ideas and things. We can't do all this stuff that we're wanting to do right now, like instituting like a quest and an XP system on our website for people that complete challenges. Like, I don't know how the heck we're gonna do that, but we're gonna need some help, and we're trying to spread the avian good news. We're avian evangelists. We're gonna be out there.
I'm gonna go down as a martyr.
Why are you gonna get martyred out there for avian?
I'm gonna go my way to the gym and get stoned.
They're gonna think you're a heretic, blasphemer. They're gonna break your
I'm gonna
femur.
get pulled apart by lions.
Going into the avian's nest
Like,
and get
no.
pulled apart by birds. We're getting pecked alive. So, okay. That's something we want to talk about is like what the heck do we talk about in our intro so that every episode part one of each episode we like, talk about the intro, and then we also want to keep doing with the community engagement thing. That was really cool. We had fun with that. And before we keep getting into all this stuff, let's go through some of that engagement stuff. I think that's a lot of fun.
So some shout outs right now?
Yeah. So some shout outs here. We had some on YouTube. Justin R coming in again. This guy, he's me and Fletcher's friend. He's been really helpful, and I really like that he's listening.
Buddy's here for it, and he's here to stay.
So this is about talking about the subject of how do we rationalize the idea of an all like avian world, like where there's no humans or things like that. Like how do we get that to go through as canon, right? And so he said we could make a bird god that bestowed its powers on humans and birds and made them all unique. That's kind of sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Then he goes on to say each clan could have a god that they worship, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And he said the Heliosians already sound like they're based off of the god Ra, and you could put an urban steampunk twist on him. So that's really cool, putting like a solar punk twist on the god Ra for the Heliosians there in Luminia. But so that the god part for each of the clan worshipping, that's kind of a cool aspect, and it's something that we had talked a little bit about before, where the way that we had thought about it is maybe these avians have evolved from birds as like the next like species, like the next advanced species, and like the birds that they evolved from is like their like each clan's like spirit bird, or like their ancestral is what the word that we came up with.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know if these ancestrals should be like still like alive and in the world today in Etheria, or if they should be like kind of long gone but the spirit lives on, and like maybe the ancestral spirits can like show up in certain like certain
Times a
stories.
need or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like some sort of power is derived from these ancestrals, which is kind of sick.
Like it's like there's a war, and then it's like I'm imagining, you know, how like Captain America was about to fight on like Thanos and his whole entire army, and it's just him. But then like Doctor Strange is, and they're just making all these portals come. I'm imagining if it was like one last avian about to stand up to all these other clans, and the ancestral bird just like flies in, dude, like just massive bird, and like it's like glowing, dude, and they're like he summoned his ancestral bird or like avian or
Mr.
something,
West made his appearance.
and it's like just a massive bird, dude. It's like all like armored up or something, and just like summons like insane power, or like and involves him, and then he becomes the next merch. It's like,
So, okay, thank you, Justin, for that. That's awesome.
yeah. It also makes me think of the idea of like with Transformers, how Optimus Prime is a prime, and there's like a group of primes,
We love that bloodline stuff.
and like he's kind of bigger than other Autobots. Like compared to all the other ones, dude, he's just like a massive boy.
He's a massive man of a robot.
So it's like kind of sick how like he's like there's only 2 primes left.
Yeah, they're like the last of the primes.
He's like I can only get killed by a prime. Like that, like one of the movies, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so that was Justin's comment. And then what else do we have? Tony responded, okay? Tony, he confirmed. He confirmed that he played Wizard 101. He definitely could not confirm if him and Fletcher played together. He said that he said that that was a lifetime ago, it feels like. But he definitely believes me over Fletch.
What was
And
it
it's
yesterday?
probably
What was it yesterday for me? Instead of a lifetime for Tony.
yeah. Yeah, Tony, go check out Fletcher's Twitch where he was streaming Wizards like a year ago. But yeah, that was really cool. It was fun, and we messaged Tony and said, "Yo, can you clarify? Is this real or not?" And he let us know. So thanks, Tony, for that. And then let me see if there's any other ones. Fletch, while I'm checking, you should let him know about your real life experiences.
Um. mm. Yeah. So just last
Butter
night
chicken.
at the wedding, we had a couple of boys come up to me, and told me that they've been keeping up with the Avian origins.
Hey, real quick, sorry. I forgot. I pulled up TikTok to check our comments, and I forgot that it's recording the audio that comes through, and so you might have just heard a quick butter chicken. As somebody making a butter chicken recipe. So, sorry, bud. Continue. In case somebody thought they just heard like a random butter chicken out of nowhere.
Like what's a butter chicken?
It's like, are you asking me?
Yeah, isn't that like food, like a Indian food?
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly.
How are they gonna know exactly? They can't see it.
They
So
just
like,
heard it,
like,
literally.
some butter chicken. I'm hearing.
The person just said, and we got butter chicken, and they're just really loud. So
Welcome back to some butter chicken.
that's the next clan in Origins is the butter chicken clan. All right. But yeah, sorry. Continue, Fletch.
Yeah, a couple of boys at the wedding came up to us telling us about how they are excited, you know, tuning into the Avian Origins episodes. So it's pretty awesome to hear like some people kind of how they're reacting to it and how they're pretty excited. Another funny interaction was at work. One of my high up managers stopped me when I was walking by her office, and she said, "Fletch, I keep seeing you and your brother on my TikTok, on my TikTok feed. I don't even follow you guys." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm getting exposed out here, about to get fired at work.
Fletcher's blushing. They're like, wait, you have a side hustle? You're not dedicating your life to your job?
You're not at full 100% here, dude. No, but she was like super supportive, and she was like, "I'll follow you guys and like
Did
all
she
your
ask
videos."
if she could follow us?
Yeah, she's like, "Is it okay if I follow?" It was extra funny.
So yeah, Tony responded to the TikToks and said, You guys are the best. Got to get back on that whiz grind. So that's hilarious. And then on Insta, we got some comments. So one of the things we brought up was Dragon Fable and AQ Worlds, and my friend Nikhil's like, "No way, y'all played Dragon Fable and Adventure Quest. What a throwback!" I can't believe other people played it. And then also Kyle Marco commented again and said, "Nothing better than a little Dragon Fable at Grams." But that's actually a fact where I remember whenever we'd visit our family members, we'd always ask if we can get on their computer when we're like visiting. And Fletcher'd pull up like Dragon Fable on their computer. I remember that.
It was always like the Dell laptop that could barely run like a single window
Yeah,
on Internet Explorer.
classic. And then I also one of my friends that I met at the gym, his name's Austin. He commented after on the clans 1 through 6 video, and he's like, "Why am I not a part of this? Like, this is sick." And so I'm excited to have him on board as well. Cool. Okay, so that's the community involvement. You guys keep leaving comments. We'll try to respond to them. Again, you guys are in on early stages. You guys are early stage investors.
These are early birds.
The early bird gets the thickest worm. That's what I always say. And so as you guys keep commenting, we're going to keep responding to them. So thank you for that.
All right, let's wrap up with this intro.
Yes, okay. So when people hop in and they see our video for the first time, I think we should be like, "Hey guys, welcome back to the Avian Origins journey." And what do we say after that?
I think we just say our YouTube thing, dude.
So
I
basically,
think that sounds pretty sick.
I want to make sure it sounds cool, but I think we need to talk about what this journey is, okay? So like these video journeys. Do we talk about what our brand is first and then the video journey, like what the video journey is documenting?
Intro shouldn't be long.
It shouldn't be. Right.
Maybe like 10 seconds.
Okay. So we're documenting this journey of us working through. That's already 10 seconds. Dang it, dude. That's so hard.
I just say, "Hey, what's up, guys? Avian.
Avian Origins here."
Oh, sorry, 10 seconds. Why is I always like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
I know. We're like, dang,
Like,
YouTube
it's like
influencer.
we can just say, Avian's anime clothing brand that weaves original anime-inspired stories into every stitch. And here we're creating episodes on just to document our journey.
But we haven't made any stitches yet. We haven't made any clothing yet for anime.
It's an intro, bud.
Here, one sec. Alexa, lamps on. It's getting a little dark in here. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
But I think that the most important thing is that we say that we are an anime clothing brand, that we are creating our own original stories. I think that's a big deal, and that it's like an entire like world that's filled with like original regions, original clans inhabiting those regions.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep going.
It incorporates like classes, and basically what we're doing is our brand's gonna focus on specific avians. That's what we're calling like the main, like the characters that we're featuring. It's gonna feature specific avians and their each individual avian's story and personality and like abilities and things like that.
All right, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot. I know. I'm just doing the thingy where we talk about what we want to say.
Also, bud, I saw something.
I thought you were done with your muffins. That came out of nowhere, dude.
I'm thinking I like, like Good Mythical Morning, where they kind of have this like they kind of like tap a little button, and then
What do they say?
no, it's not like they have to say anything. It's like they kind of show a preview. It's like a little like pre-recorded little thing they put like in the beginning of like their podcast.
I haven't watched one in a while.
Me too, but
They hit a button?
no. Like in their post edit, they put the intro just in the beginning, and then it just starts up like their talk.
Oh, like the animated thing where the chicken breathes fire?
Yeah, so I was saying maybe we just have a pre-recorded little like 20-second intro, and it's just like us, or like we kind of like are like going through Avian or something. And it's just like a cool little bit of song or something, or a little bit of music, or something. But it's like an intro like every time. It's like super like it'll never be different. And then like
Yeah.
kind of like fades into us or
Okay.
like what do you think about that?
Is the intro talking about what we're doing, or is it just like a visual? Because it has to be audio too.
No, I think it'd be both. It's like what's up guys, welcome. It's like right somehow like in chairs or something,
Why?
right?
I'm imagining just like floating heads like going around in a circle.
Why is it like our chairs like from the side are like roll in and roll out?
You gotta get on your scooter, bud, and just drive by and say, "Welcome to Avian Origin."
It's like what am I thinking of when their heads are just like floating? Oh, it's like Bill Nye's Science Guy. He's like science.
What the heck, dude? That's hilarious.
I don't know if you would want to do something like that, where not like actually like that, but like something where it's like pre-recorded. We just like have it always there because like I kind of liked making my channel preview for like Twitch,
Yeah.
where it was like 30 seconds, but it's a lot more uncut whenever like we're always just like making a new intro every time.
The thing is like our entire like what we're doing here is so unique, and it takes a lot longer to explain it than a lot of other podcasts. I
Right.
think not that other podcasts aren't unique, but I'm just saying it's kind of like very. It's not just like a one thing premise. I guess the premise is we're keeping up, we're documenting our journey of creating an anime inspired clothing brand. Like that's the main thing.
We should say that.
But
Like original style anime clothing
our,
brand that we want to document through our social media.
we're creating an original anime world and clothing based off that world. This might be a special job for our friend Chat. I don't
Mm.
know. Might have to kind of document that with Chat.
Let's see if we knock something out there, like a little like example.
Okay, so if we're saying like
How do we say,
I,
"Hey, what's up, guys"? That's like the most like
so
classic.
common. You want to say that?
No, we shouldn't.
Okay, yeah. We want to eliminate that. We said that I think every episode,
That's all
or
we
or we
know.
say, or we say back at it again. Because one of my friends' podcasts, it's called "All My Friends Are English Majors." We were talking a little bit about this, but basically, her intro is like explaining, "Hey guys, this is All My Friends Are English Majors, a podcast where I interview my friends and we read a book together. But all of her friends are English majors, and so, but she's a business major, so that's the
Mm.
premise." And so she says that every episode, and it's really easy to hear like, okay, this is what this show is gonna be about. This is what I can expect.
Well, dude, let's just grab the main points of what we want Avian to be and what we're doing, and let's just make a quick sentence out of it.
Okay, I'm getting a thing going on our note.
I might have to pull a chat up because I think it could just whip up a
Yeah,
juicer.
yeah. You start doing that. I'll type some stuff out. So I'm gonna say intro for Avian Origins. We want to include. We have to include
Original anime.
original anime. Okay, so it's a we're documenting our journey of creating an anime, an, excuse me, an original anime clothing brand unlike the world has ever seen.
Are you on chat as well?
No, I'm just typing this into our OneNote as like as notes. So we're creating so entire world with regions, clans, and classes.
It
Avian.
sounds like
This
a.
is like
It's not
so
that. Yeah, it's like that's too deep.
shoot.
We need to hit just pure service level, original anime, clothing brand, and documenting.
So we're documenting our journey of creating an original anime clothing brand unlike the world has ever seen.
Yeah, we don't say the world's ever seen because then there's like people out there like, yo, we're making like millions off like the same idea
No one else is doing this though.
that we don't know about.
I don't think anyone else is doing that. I think we're absolutely geniuses for doing this.
I know, but we don't have to like roast everyone else that's has never thought about it than they have. I bet.
I want people to feel the burn, dude.
Well, there's that one person that made that girl, and they're like in like fat stacks, and they had like their age and
Yeah.
where she lives and stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. They had like an anime mascot they created. So documenting our journey of creating an original anime clothing brand. But I feel like original anime clothing brand sounds like it's just a clothing brand that's original.
All right, so then we want to distinguish what we mean.
So we're documenting our journey of creating an anime clothing brand based off of an
No, just creating
entirely
a clothing brand based off original anime. Yeah, we
okay.
don't we don't
Do you
want
see?
to we don't want to put original with clothing brand.
Yeah. Do you see the lightning behind me?
Mm-mm.
So we're documenting our journey of creating an anime clothing brand based off of our original world.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound good?
Wait, repeat that.
Yeah, I know. I knew you weren't even listening, dude. I was watching you. I was like, I could see it. You're like, mm-hmm. When you like focus on something else.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said we're documenting our journey of creating an anime clothing brand based off of an original world,
I don't think we
an
should. I
entirely
don't think
new.
we should say anime clothing brand. We should say we're creating a clothing brand based off original anime. Um, that we like create.
Okay, documenting our journey of creating a clothing brand based off an entirely original anime world.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I'm trying to get chat to say stuff, and it's like saying says like welcome to our channel where we explore the world of original anime and clothing creations while documenting every step of the journey.
So what if we said welcome to the world of the avian world of Etheria.
That sounds kind of complex. Avian world of Etheria.
The world of Etheria where avians of all clans live in harmony until the Fire Nation attacked. Everything changed when the when the Ignatians attacked.
Okay, we just need to say um welcome to our channel where we'll be talking about how we create original anime content and we want to associate it to a clothing brand. Why is it all formal like that?
I know, dude. I bet everyone hates listening to us try to come up with ideas, but this is the
No.
reality. Me and Fletch just sit here talking back and forth about what we like and what
Okay,
we don't
this
like.
one doesn't sound bad. It says welcome to Avian. We could say Avian Origins.
Yeah, welcome to Avian
Welcome
Origins.
to Avian Origins, where we fuse original anime inspired fashion with the art of storytelling. And join us as we embark on this exciting journey of creativity and self expression. I don't know if we'd say self expression.
Okay, I think that's a good start.
Dude, I kind of like that. Like, I like the art of
Sounds
storytelling.
Yeah, here, put it on the shared screen so I can see also. So, okay, that's kind of sick.
I like how it says
Welcome,
welcome to Avian Origins.
yeah, welcome to Avian Origins. A journey where we're documenting.
No, dude, I don't think we say where a journey. I think
Okay,
I like how it says I like how it says where we fuse original anime inspired. I don't know if we should say fashion. I don't know if we should say anime inspired. I think we should say where we fuse original anime art
original anime. I don't know. It's not just art though. It's like stories.
with with the art of storytelling. So it brings in the art of storytelling. We just need to make this part like sound better. I like where it says fuse, but how do you
Yeah.
say this better? Original anime fashion.
I think we gotta fuse like um I like in our bio where it says like style and storytelling or like style and anime and style.
So we just replace fashion with style. So welcome to Avian Origins, where we fuse original anime style with the art of storytelling. That's sick.
Okay. Okay.
And join us as we document this journey. And that's it, dude. That's like all we need to know. Okay, so you guys are doing um original anime style clothes with storytelling. That's pretty sick. And you guys gonna record an episode? Okay, I'm here for that. I'll hop in. You guys talking about
Okay.
clans? Whoa, what's the first episode about? Okay, you know,
I mean that's what we want to have happen.
I think that's all we really need, because it tells it says. Welcome to Avian Origins. Origins even talks about like original, like it's like where it starts. We fuse original anime style with the art of storytelling, dude. That hits everything we need right there. Because right now we're talking about storytelling and how it's talking about the style of anime that we're going to be making.
Okay, so welcome to Avian Origins where we fuse original anime style clothing. What if we said that? Animal style clothing.
Yeah, with the
Clothing with the
art of
art of story.
storytelling.
And it's not just storytelling though. It's like also we're incorporating
But that's what
like
we're doing, though.
it's true,
I
but we
think
haven't told any actual stories yet.
I know, but like how we're talking about it and how we're like kind of describing it, storytelling is a good umbrella term of kind of what we're doing.
Because I don't like the word fantasy, but I feel like that's what we're using. We're like
And I
that's what
think
we're really
storytelling is a good replacement for fantasy,
okay.
because there's no other word
Yeah.
besides anime style with the art of fantasy. Dude, storytelling's perfect, dude.
Okay. We can stick with it and then we can see what people say. So on this next episode, we've been recording real quick for 35 minutes right now.
Why does this content just get popped out left and right?
I know. I hope.
Like,
I feel like this might be kind of a miss on.
nah, dude, we just gotta send.
You gotta send it. We gotta send it.
Like,
Documenting.
we can't
No
let.
negativity. What am I saying?
Yeah, dude,
Idiot. Idiot.
this is called uncut behind the scenes.
This is called
This is
uncut, unprofessional.
this is how brands that go massive land and become huge.
I almost spit that all over your face, bud.
Like, dude, Gymshark guy.
You just said that this is how gyms that are massive become huge. Okay, it's starting to rain here too. Okay.
Or, but like the dude, everyone started from like nothing, dude. Like the Gymshark guy started in his garage, dude, like knitting like a handkerchief or something.
What?
No,
He
I'm
knit?
playing. I'm playing. He was like hand needle and thread. This
He's like,
peek at the pocket square.
dude, we started on our in our garage in our futon with $10 in our bank account, and only thing we had was knowledge.
Dude, all we had was a book on how to get think and grow rich. But dude, with this like recording and how uncut this is what we're gonna look back on and tell people this is how you start. This is what
Yes.
you need to do, boys. And it's just like
Yes.
us messing around, recording us talk about how to do an intro.
Okay, so I'm gonna write down the intro. Okay. Are you here? You just copy and no, I'll type it. I'll type it. I'll type it.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, type it, and dude, this is a good intro.
For the next episode here, we're about to record. It says, "Welcome to Avian
And we need to
Origin."
say it slow, because it's like you have to like really express that it's like original
Speaking.
anime.
Yes. Sorry. Keep going on your thought.
Say, welcome to Avian Origins, where we fuse original anime inspired style with the art of storytelling.
Are we saying original anime infused style or original anime style clothing?
Are we saying inspired at all?
I don't think it's inspired. I think it's actually the style of anime.
Original anime.
Anime style clothing
Yeah.
with the art of storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Join. Should we say like happy to have you here as we embark, or like join? We don't want to say join us while we're already in
Let's not
an intro.
embark or join. Let's let's just say let's hop right into it or something.
So that's the only thing.
I think so, dude. That's all we really need.
Okay. Welcome to Avian Origins, where we fuse original anime style clothing with the art of storytelling.
Let's get right
I think
into it.
we have to talk about this is the journey. This is the journey. We have to say, because in our podcast, we're not, or in our videos, we're not just like, I guess we are fusing anime style with storytelling.
I do. That's what I'm saying. This is like the perfect little snippet of what we want to do, and it's not too much time.
Okay, so no documenting, no journey.
Um,
Welcome to Avian Origins, where we're documenting our journey of creating an original anime style clothing brand.
see, it's
Wait,
like too
I forgot to say-
professional now. It's like it's too corporate.
Well, I'm just like talking.
We just say,
I didn't-
"Welcome to Avian Origins," where we fuse original anime style. I don't know what you wrote. I'm like reading like the chat one with the art of storytelling. Let's get right into it, boys. And that's it.
Okay,
Make sure
we'll try it.
say let's get right into it, boys.
Let's get right into it.
Yeah, like write that down the end instead of join us as we embark.
Okay.
Because that's like that's how we talk, bud.
I think it'll change. I think this is a good start, a good starting point, and we're gonna use it for the next ep and see what people say. Okay.
Yeah. Do we say it?
Okay.
We don't say it together, do we?
We say it exactly synchronized,
We say,
like two
"Welcome
twins.
to Avian Origins."
We're gonna
like
say
this.
it. Fudger's doing the robot. Now he's pulling the string out of his chest. That move.
Just
Okay. He's pushing his chin back. He's popping and locking.
like.
All right, that was a quick 40-minute episode, but let's call it here and let's get into the next one. Okay.
Next one has to be like 5 seconds.
I know. Okay.
Do we,
Good
need,
stuff,
do we
guys.
need a quick outro?
Shoot, we don't have time. We don't have
I
time.
think the outro we just kind of just do what we normally do.
Hey, thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys.
That's the outro.
I guess.
I think we keep doing this. I think
No,
we
do
the
that.
salute. That's cool. But then audio is just like appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow us on our socials. I think that we got to say that every time too.
Okay, and do we say our socials?
Yes. As a side note, we changed all of our stuff pretty much, probably except for Facebook. But
Like no one knows what originally what it was, so we didn't want to say we changed.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
We're not
my
huge.
Avian. Yeah, sorry. We're not massive nor huge yet.
we're
actually a little
minuscule,
tiny-
dude.
We're a tiny mustard seed.
We're a little micro.
Little micro. Okay. Let's call it, bud. Good stuff. I say we send it. Thanks guys for listening in on this.
I think this is a good intro, bud. This would be a good set.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thanks guys. Good stuff. You.
All right, love you.
Bye.